Now to this. The U.S. and Iran remain in a stalemate over the situation in the Strait of Hormuz. Sources tell CBS News Tehran's latest peace proposal offers to reopen the vital waterway to commercial shipping, but only if the U.S. ends its blockage of Iranian ports. But that offer apparently includes no concessions on Iran's nuclear program. Speaking on the takeout with Major Garrett last night, Democratic Congressman and ranking member of the House Armed Services Committee, Adam Smith, said it was a mistake to get into this conflict in the first place.
Now we're just fighting to get back to status quo, to opening up the Strait of Hormuz. So I think our military should do a better job of explaining, look, yes, you asked me, can I blow this up? Sure. But is that going to change the regime's calculation? Is that going to limit their nuclear program, their ballistic missile program, their support for terrorism? No.
CBS News foreign correspondent Ramy Inocencio joins us from our London bureau with some type of insight into this. Ramy, good morning. Great to see you. Each time we speak, though, it appears that the U.S. and Iran are over this impasse between opening the Strait and Iran giving up its nuclear program. What's the latest on the effort to bridge that?
Yeah, Errol, right now it appears that it's a question of whether which side will blink first. There's some movement, but honestly, not very much. What we understand is that President Trump's national security team is now reviewing a new peace plan coming from Iran, but this is more limited than what the president says that he wants. It's only for a deal about the Strait of Hormuz specifically, about opening it back up to shipping, and only if the president orders the U.S. military to end its blockade of those Iranian ports and Iranian vessels trying to get through. Now, what the president wants, though, is a more comprehensive deal that includes Iran ending its nuclear program. That's how this all started in the first place. Marco Rubio, Secretary of State, also appeared to rule out a deal that didn't achieve this. He was on Fox News yesterday and said that there is no doubt in my mind that at some point in the future, if this regime remains in charge, they will decide that they do want a nuclear weapon. Here's more.
The Straits is basically the equivalent of an economic nuclear weapon that they're trying to use against the world. And they're bragging about it. They're putting up billboards in Tehran bragging about how they can hold 25% or 20% of the world's energy hostage. Imagine if those same people had access to a nuclear weapon.
Yeah, and on top of that, the White House also wants to address other things, Iran's ballistic missile program and its support of regional proxies. In particular, right now we've been reporting on the back and forth between Hezbollah in Lebanon and in Israel. And I'm just checking the gas price, the oil price, rather, as I do every time. The price of Brent crude, the global benchmark, is now up to over $111 a barrel. This is at its highest ever since, I'm looking at here, about April 1st. So we're looking about the past month or so at oil prices at that point in time.
Yeah, the higher it goes, the higher the pressure on American consumers. Ramy, in London, thanks so much.